Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So, as you guys can kind of notice, this isn't my normal backdrop. Yeah, I'm in a hotel room. So, I know we announced a couple days ago that we were going to come out with a huge announcement for you guys, either Tuesday or Wednesday on live stream, and yeah, we didn't do it. So, I'm going to end up making the announcement, actually, we're making two announcements. One is, we're not separated, we're moving. And we're moving to Greenville, South Carolina. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about that story, the backstory of it all, and then I will go through and tell you guys the second announcement. So the first one, while we were down in Florida this year, my boss gave me a call, or texted me and says, hey, letting you know there's a position open, like a management position open in Pensacola, Florida. Like, okay, yeah, we've been talking for a while about moving possibly to Florida. So like, okay, yeah, well, I put in for it, and while we were looking at it, also found Charlotte, North Carolina was open. So, oh yeah, so we went to Charlotte Memorial Day weekend, and absolutely we went on our honeymoon, and then we went again Memorial Day weekend, and absolutely loved the Charlotte area. So like, okay, yeah, we always talk about either like Charlotte or Florida. That's where we wanted to go. So I put in for the Charlotte job, and within a week, I got a call about setting up an interview. So I did my phone interview, and then I started looking into it more and saying, you know what? We really can't afford to move to North Carolina. But also in my interview, they said there's a possibility that Tampa, Florida was going to open up. Like, perfect. That's exactly where we want to go. I got family around there. We got Disney close by. You got Busch Gardens. You got the beach. There's so much to do down there in Florida. So like, heck yeah, let's do it. We're all for it. So I went through, actually did a sit-down interview. They came up and was up in Indianapolis at the time, so he came over and met me. We sat down for an interview. And then he's like, okay, I'll let you know. In 2 weeks, we have the job posted for 2 weeks, and then we'll take it down. And then within a week, we want to have someone hired. Sounds good. Well, a week later, still nothing, didn't hurry, nothing. And then the following week, they finally give me a call and says, hey, we decided to go a different route with you, is there any way you'd be possibly interested in a Greenville, South Carolina job? I was like, we got to think about it. There's some stuff coming up. We got to think about it, and I'll let you know. Okay. So I called him the next day. Like, hey, we thought about it. We have a couple questions. When's the job going to be available? And when do you want to have someone hired for it? He's like, job's open now. We want to have someone hired within 2-3 weeks. Like, perfect. Yes, we are definitely in. We want to do it. It's awesome. He goes, I will give you a call later that week, and we'll set up an interview. And then 2-3 weeks, we want to have someone hired. Sounds good. Next morning, you get a call. You got the job. Like, all right. And they gave me 3 weeks until we were moving down here. So we spent the past 3 weeks packing up the house, getting everything ready to move, going through 9 years of stuff that we've had just laying around the house that we didn't need. And then I moved down here, and Angela and Blake will be hopefully moving down within the month as soon as I can get an apartment. Otherwise, I'm going to be living in this hotel room until I can find an apartment. It's not the greatest, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can get them down sooner so we're not separated. But yeah, so I'm down here for work. She's up there working till I can get something. And then now our second announcement is, through all this going on about trying to move and relocate, we find out Angela's pregnant. Surprise! We're having our second kid. So we end up, Tuesday we went to the doctors and found out how far along she was, and her due date is like October 1st. So through it all, we're trying to pack up the house, try to move everything, get everything situated, ready to go. And then we find out we're having the second kid. So, yeah, we kind of didn't start posting things for a while. We started dealing with all that, and that's where we are now. But I'm hoping to get back into YouTube, making all these videos for you guys. Definitely bring you along through this whole moving process, and we're going to bring you along through the whole pregnancy process too. So, be a double whammy, moving and pregnancy. So, hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's going to be definitely fun for us. What else do I got? I drove around today kind of checking everything out in town here. It was pretty cool, like just seeing things. Pretty much got lost, just finding different things. I wanted to kind of go to, was it like Reedy Creek Falls Park or something like that in the middle of town. And when I got over there, like the parking was ridiculous this morning. So I'm like, yeah, I really kind of want to do other things inside of just fight with traffic trying to park and go to the falls. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. I think I'm going to try to do Paris Mountain tomorrow. Kind of check that out, because otherwise today I spent most of the day just kind of driving around. I did stop at Willy Taco Seed and Feed, or Feed and Seed, I'm not sure. And it was so good, the tacos. I will show you a picture of my food right here. So yeah, I had the blackened salmon tacos, and I had like the southern tacos or something like that. It was almost like it was like a shrimp BLT, and the blackened salmon had like a wasabi avocado sauce on it. So good, I love it. I think tonight I'm gonna do CC's Pizza for dinner. Kind of hit all my kind of southern foods. Stopped at Bojangles on the way down. If you've never had Bojangles, I recommend getting the chicken tenders with the fries and the bow sauce. The bow sauce is the best. And you can see that picture of my food on the way down right here. Actually stopped in Shelbyville, Kentucky. I was like the first one I came to, and I definitely had to stop and make sure I ate that. That was really good. But yeah. But other than that, guys, I think those are the only two things I'm going to do tomorrow, which I'm going to try to bring you guys along for. I tried to go, I did go go-karting today. They had like gas-powered indoor go-karts, which was, my arms hurt from it. Like, it made the Andretti one look kind of weak. Like, I've never been in a go-kart that kind of like pulled that hard and went that fast, which was really awesome. I was going to show you guys through a video on that, but then I realized I left my chest mount for my GoPro in Angela's car back in Illinois. So there went that idea. I'm horrible at this, I swear. Next weekend, my goal is to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, and bring you guys along with that. Go to the NASCAR race team shops, and go Tacos for Life. I know, definitely Tacos for Life. If you're around Charlotte, or like, I think Memphis, Tennessee's got one, and I don't know where else, like more like Alabama, Arkansas area. But if you've never been to Tacos for Life, I highly recommend, if you can find one, to stop and go to one. For every meal you buy, they feed a starving kid. So if you're like me and love tacos, you feel better about your taco addiction by buying 4 or 5 meals, because you're feeding at least 4 or 5 kids. So it makes you feel better about yourself. So that's what I'm going to do Saturday. Otherwise, pretty much just trying to learn the area and work. But I will definitely be bringing you guys along on this adventure with us moving down, with the pregnancy. I'm going to try to keep bringing more videos and more content to you guys. Hopefully we'll start getting our Instagram, our Twitter back up and kind of rolling again. Like I said, it's just been a crazy process that's kind of just not stopped us from YouTube, but kind of like stunted us a little bit, to where we had so much going on. Like, making videos was kind of the last thing, and we probably should have been making videos of it all with you guys. But I definitely will be bringing more content back to you guys. And actually, I'm driving either a U-Haul or a Penske truck down, so I'm definitely bringing you guys along for that ride. I was going to do my GoPro yesterday, but my GoPro mount for the dash of my car wouldn't work. So yeah, it's just been one thing or another with trying to make videos. But I hope you guys stick around, enjoy the content I'm going to start bringing you guys. And make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, write down in the comments, show us some love. And we will see you guys on the next adventure. Bye.